Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy New Year 2024 is officially here. I hope each and every one of you stay healthy, stay grinding, stay hungry, and be more humble each and every day. Let's all be humble each and every day. Be more grateful, be more courageous into this new year, and just keep doing good. I am Miguel Mike Medina, your weekend sports anchor. It's Monday, New Year's Day. Let's get to work. Today will be all about college football. But first, I just want to say today's the 10th anniversary of my grandmother's death. You see me with the glasses, you see me with the hat, but this is all for the show. Ever since my grandma passed away, me and my family, we don't celebrate New Year's anymore. To me, I treat it like it's any other day. I went to bed at 8 at night, like I normally do. Woke up at 2:30 today, and it's around 4 o'clock right now. Yeah, so rest in peace, Grandma. Miss you each and every day. You've been an inspiration. You've been one of my heroes. You and Mom have been a hero for me throughout these years, and I miss you each and every day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. And 10 years, I just can't believe it's been 10 years. But yeah, college football, bowl season. Ohio State Buckeyes, they lost the Cotton Bowl to Missouri. Shout out to Missouri. They played a fantastic fourth quarter. Ohio had a chance to shut out Missouri, but that all went down the drain. Ohio State lost 14-3. Ever since Ohio State lost to Michigan, it was all downhill from there. So quarterback Kyle McCord didn't play. He's entering the portal. Where will the Buckeyes go from here? I don't know. Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to the draft. But yeah, this was a bitter, sweet end to a good, impressive Ohio State season. But they lost to Michigan, and they lost the Cotton Bowl, which I did not see it coming. I call this an upset on Missouri, but congratulations to Missouri for winning the Cotton Bowl. Now, one of my favorite bowl games of the season is the Gator Bowl. What a unbelievable fourth quarter by Kentucky Wildcats and Clemson Tigers. Both teams combined for 42 points in the fourth quarter, which is a bowl record. Wow. Clemson, they won 38-35 to win the Gator Bowl. Kentucky committed 4 turnovers, and Kentucky is one of the worst defensive teams when it comes to third down conversions. If you saw the last minute of the game, their pass rush defense looked gassed. They looked tired. So Clemson were able to capitalize on that. But I'm just amazed the way Clemson battled in this game. Because Kentucky could have won this game, but the way Clemson battled was just unbelievable. This victory gave head coach Dabo Swinney 12 career bowl wins. Clemson, well deserved, but this was a terrific game. That fourth quarter was bananas. That's the best way I could put it. The Orange Bowl was a disappointment. Georgia absolutely slaughtered Florida State Seminoles. I'm very disappointed with the Seminoles. Yes, they have every right to be upset at the committee for keeping them out of the playoffs, but it is no excuse for players to opt out, to not play in the bowl game against Georgia because they're focused on the draft. They don't want to get hurt. I'm old school, so I expect these players to play because you got to showcase. You're playing for something. This was a statement game for Florida State. This was a statement game. This was more for Florida State to prove something than Georgia to prove something. So I'm very disappointed in Florida State Seminoles. This was a horrific performance. They didn't look like they wanted this bad enough. So I hope that the college football committee, front office, they see this as an issue, because you cannot have players go all in the season and then one time bowl season comes around, they half-ass it or they just don't want to participate. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I expected Georgia to win, but I did not expect this massive beatdown. I did not expect this massive beatdown. So Orange Bowl was disappointing in that regard. Last but not least, the prestigious Rose Bowl. Today at 5 p.m., number 1 Michigan versus number 4 Alabama. If you follow, subscribe the MMM Journal, especially the show College Football Time with Avery Miguel, every night, we love Rose Bowl. And we have plans of potentially going over there in January 2026. Rose Bowl is a prestigious event. We're talking about the parades, the flowers, the games. I mean, it's just, and this is all in Pasadena, California. So I will do everything in my power, and hopefully nothing gets in the way. Hopefully my health is all right. Avery's health is all right. If everything goes as planned, and if with the blessing of the Lord, we could potentially head over to Pasadena, California, January 2026. So not next year, because next year I already have plans, but January 2026, I'll do everything in my power to make sure to go over there, whether it is as a regular fan, regular person, or to cover, using my platform to cover the event. So, but I'm excited for the Rose Bowl. I'm excited for this game, Michigan, Alabama. Will Michigan finally get over the hump? They've been great for years, but they still are starving to secure their first national championship. Even though the Rose Bowl is a semifinals game, but if you beat Alabama, then you're going to be the talk of the town. And Michigan, all season long, they have been this team where a lot of people, it hasn't been good press for them this season. So head coach Jim Harbaugh and the entire Michigan team, it's this us against the world kind of season. So I'm hoping that Michigan wins. I want them to win this game, but if I have to pick who's gonna win, I will have to say Alabama by at least 2 points. Their experience, they've been there before, they know what it takes. Nick Saban, I can never underestimate him. He will have his players ready, but I'm crossing my fingers that Michigan pulls off this win. But I see this game as being close and kind of like a high-scoring game. So, but yeah, like I said, today is the Rose Bowl at 5 p.m. I'll be looking at some classic Rose Bowl games throughout the day. And yeah, that does it for this episode of Sports News Flash at 12. Email me, let me know what you dislike about this episode. Let me know what you want to see for future episodes. Once again, Happy New Year. Enjoy the Rose Bowl. Start off the new year on a high note. Be safe, and may God bless you all. I'll see you guys next week.